More calm water cruising today as we head up through the Great Sandy Strait. Our destination is Gary's Anchorage. Although shallow, the channels are well marked and we are soon dropping anchor. First job, as usual, is to take Pip ashore. We don't stay on the beach long as the sandflies are atrocious. The afternoon brings rain and the forecast is for strong wind. Gary's will provide a good hidey hole. The wind gets up and I make bread.
With it. And a bread roll.
Well, I've just been looking on Google Earth and there seems to be a lake not far from where we're anchored here in Gary's. We're going to go ashore with a handheld GPS and see if we can find it.
About 1.2 nautical mile away.
From the waypoint?
Yeah, well that's where we started and I've put the waypoint in for the lake.
Well, we've walked about 3 k's in. We followed the road and the GPS is saying we're close, but there's no obvious track into the lake, and as you can see behind me the undergrowth's pretty thick, so I think we're going to have to call this one off, Dawny. Unfortunately we couldn't find the lake.
With calmer conditions, we head further up the strait.
Well, we're just popping out of Gary's Anchorage. We've spent the last 3 days there with the wind blowing about 30 knots outside. So we're pretty well tucked up. The problem is we're that sheltered, we weren't getting much wind in through our wind gen, so the batteries are down a bit, but we'll give the boat a bit of a run today and have a look. We're probably going to head down to Kingfisher and hold up there for the afternoon. Well, we've just anchored at Boonlight Point. We've run the tide up to here, and it's really running out at the moment. We're on spring tide. So we've just dropped the pick. We're going to wait here for a couple of hours until the tide runs off, and then we'll catch the run out as we head out of the Sandy Strait and up into Hervey Bay.
We pass South White Cliffs and the wreck of the Ceratodus. Later in the afternoon, we anchor at Mackenzie's Jetty in Kingfisher Bay.